Hello, welcome to Judy Has Plans. Um, we are going to be working on my spread for the week of Monday the 26th to June 1st, and this will include Memorial Day weekend. I will be working in my classic size planner. This is my planner from Catchall Plan, and let's get started. I'm going to use Summer Florals by Catchall Plan. And because it is the week of Memorial Day weekend, and we are a military family, and I am going to be using more of a red, white, and blue theme. Memorial Day is a big day for us. We have many friends that we have lost, and Memorial Day is the day that we honor their ultimate sacrifice for our country. And it's a heavy day for us, but we choose to honor them, think about them, pray over them, and then salute them, usually with food. So, try not to stay too heavy with it, but here we go. Okay, so I am going to also use Mojo Jojo Plans boxes because I'm going to want some plain boxes along with these boxes out of Summer Florals. And then I printed off on my Cricut some little quotes, so we will be using some of those. So what I'm looking off first off is a long box. So let's see about a long box. Maybe we want to do one with lines this week. We have a lot going on next week. We will be flying over to Vegas. The baby is turning, it's a little too dark. I think I'm just gonna go with this red. I like this red. So yes, the baby is turning 21, and so we are gonna go to Vegas. I've got an aunt and uncle that live there. We're gonna go check on them. A couple of his siblings are gonna be flying in to celebrate with him, and so that is our plans. And it's kind of a really quick trip. It's only about 4 days. I'll barely get over my jet lag. And then I'm going to get back here. And a couple days later, back here in Germany. I live in Germany. So a couple days later, some girlfriends and I are going to take the high-speed train over to Paris. Takes about 2.5 hours on the high-speed train. And so we're going to go over there for a couple of days. And basically going over just to see the Palace of Versailles. I've been to Paris a few times, and so I've seen quite a bit, but never have done the full Palace of Versailles. So we want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to put some flowers down here in the corner. And I want to put a quote. Which one? Honor and remember. Memorial Day. Always remember our heroes. Okay. I think I'm going to go with Memorial Day. Honor and remember. Because that is what we will be doing. Da-da-da. Sometimes when I make these on the Cricut, they're a little bit hard to get that back peeled off. I feel like I've got to work on my Cricut skills because I'm doing something wrong, because I think I'm kiss cutting them, but apparently I'm not. Because when I take them off the sticker paper, they just come off as like almost like a vinyl sticker. So, and I forgot to hit the contour on this one, so I've got a little extra. Okay, I'm gonna put this right up here. All right, and let's get the decorative box. What do we got? We do this and this. Oh, no, there's not one there. This and this. And yeah, I'm missing a lot of boxes. I've used this one before, but I am trying to use up my stash. So, see, we have a blue that's similar to that blue. I think we're going to have to probably go with this brighter blue. Okay, first off, let's move the iced tea out of the way because nobody wants to spill the iced tea. Spill the tea maybe, but not the iced tea on my planner. You know what I'm doing wrong? Just realized this. I forgot to take these off my planner. That's why it's awkward. Okay, let's take these off my planner and move my big planner to the side. Okay, now we can work here. Much easier to work with. Okay, and yes, my papers are a little warped because last week I did spill on my planner, and I tried to grab it very quickly, but I don't know. It was a struggle. So let's see, we're going with that bright blue and this brighter red. So let's get another box. Where's that in between size? Do I not have some darker red? Oh, this one's getting low too. Well, I might be having to order more red stickers from JoJo. Okay, let's see about what's the biggest size I do have then. Sorry, you guys are watching me flip through. Don't want that. And I truly just don't have one. Well, poop-a-doop. Okay, I will be taking one of these. I usually like to put a double box somewhere on my weekend. Okay, let's try that. And then let's do, let's do a box over here. And, what do we have? We have a blue one. Let's go down here. A red one off to the side here. Let's do, I don't want that one, I'm pretty sure. Okay, a lot of these, I use the boxes a lot. So, interesting, Judy. Okay, there's that. And then I want to do this here. So what is everybody else's plans for Memorial Day? Is it family time for you? Is it traveling? A lot of people I know like to travel Memorial Day weekend. It's kind of the unofficial start of summer. I know when we lived back in the States, it was kind of my favorite weekend to try and get to a lake or a beach or something. I am very much a beach child. And so summer for me is all about being at the beach. Okay, let's do a lined blue one over in here. I feel like I'm going to be making a lot of lists this week for some reason, but have quite a bit to keep mind of. Excited to be going back to the States for a few days. I know it's going to be long because the travel, the jet lag. The jet lag going to the States for me is fine. Coming back is really a struggle for me. It sometimes takes me quite a while to come back this way. But I'm going to do my best and suck it up. Let's put some bullet points up here. And use up these bullet points. How's that? Okay, we can do that. And then maybe some more down here. How's this looking for us so far? Pretty good? Not bad. Let's do this pretty blue one up here. Ooh, a little bit crooked there. Still stuck a little bit to my fingers, but okay. And then maybe another flower. Maybe this one. I don't know. What do we think? It's kind of close to that flower. what if we just do some sticker surgery? I put it over there. Oop. These scissors are dull and needing to get cleaned. Cut off some of this overlay. Don't need all that. How about right there? There we go. Like that. Not sure I like that over there, but I don't know. Should I pull it up? Maybe I'm going to pull it up. Now that I have that stuff stuck to me. Let's pull it up. What if I do it this way? I like that better. There we go. Better, better, better. What do I want to put there? I guess maybe a couple more, maybe another blue and red small boxes. I can put some notes in. Okay. Let's do that. There we go. All right, you know what? I think that's a wrap on this one. So, again, this is my Catchall Planner. It's my catch-all. I use the Catchall Plan Summer Florals, Volume 2, and then my JoJo boxes. And so, should we put it back in the planner? Let's see what it looks like back in the planner. Okay. There we go. Very happy with it. So thank you for watching, and I would love it. I'm new at this, so bear with me. I think I'm getting a little bit better each time. I would love it if you'd subscribe, like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know what your feelings are on Memorial Day. And till next time, tschüss.